Hi, Governor Cuomo.
Hi, Governor Cuomo.
Hi, Governor Cuomo.
Hi, Governor Cuomo.
Governor Cuomo.
I am really encouraging and urging the MTA and New York State Governor to create a bike path across the Verrazzano Bridge. Why? It allows people that otherwise would use a car to use emission-free transportation across the Verrazzano.
This is something concrete in terms of a green action locally.
Climate change is real, and we need to find transportation alternatives. We need to bike more and use fewer cars.
Hi, Governor Cuomo and the MTA. We're here at the Stand 4 Gallery in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, asking for a bike pedestrian lane over the Verrazzano Bridge.
The Verrazzano Narrows Bridge is so close to my heart. I watched that bridge when I was a little girl from my grandmother's apartment. And what we would love to see is a bike lane so we could be part of the green environment.
I use a bike to get around. It's nimble, it's non-polluting, and I think it's important for people that use bikes to have the same level of mobility to get around their city as people driving cars.
It will allow bikers to travel to Brooklyn much faster without being mandated to take the Staten Island ferry.
We get a lot of interest from kayakers that would like to come here also. And many people don't want to drive. People in other boroughs aren't as car oriented as we are.
It's the missing link in something called the Harbor Ring. If you can imagine being able to walk or ride a bicycle and make a circumference loop around the waterfront in all of New York City and include Staten Island as part of it, this would be a missing link.
Hi, I'm Sophia,
Hi, I'm Dalen.
and we're from the Harbor Ring, which is a 50-mile recreational route along New York Harbor. The Verrazzano is not only the last missing link to the route, but it also connects two parts of the Congressional District 11, which is the only one that isn't walkable or bike-friendly.
I grew up in Staten Island and I live in Brooklyn now, and almost every day I think about the bridge and I wish I could bike to my parents' house in Staten Island, and I just can't. Especially with the current coronavirus, biking is probably the safest way to get around. And I think into the future, we have to stop thinking about cars as the only solution. I think bikes are probably going to be one of the ways we solve the climate crisis.
This piece that connects Staten Island to Brooklyn, I think, would help us unify us as a city. And help the economies of both Brooklyn and Staten Island.
It will build a stronger community amongst islanders. Like, we're very separated, and I think that will definitely make us stronger.
It would be a great way to exercise. It would make our air a little cleaner, and it would be really good for the economies on both sides of the bridge.
So I think it's advantageous. It's good for the health. It's good for the community to have a bike path on the Verrazzano Bridge.
We're all one city.
We're all one city and all one waterway too. So it makes sense that this is the only major bridge that doesn't have pedestrian transport.
We need this, and there's no reason not to have it. It would just be so great. It's for our health. It's for our peace of mind. It adds Staten Island to our options.
I'm Angela Azzolino, the Executive Director of Get Women Cycling. We need another passageway to get from New York City, Brooklyn to Staten Island. Our friends, family, and businesses are there. We have the ability to use our legs to help the environment and to be greener and sustainable all around.
Hi, I'm Carlos Menchaca, City Council member here in South Brooklyn, Sunset Park. I am in support of the movement to bring a pedestrian and bike lane on the Verrazzano and really connecting the entire city together in a network so that people can ride safely across the Verrazzano Bridge. The community is united in one front. Let's do it now. Si se puede.
Hey, Governor Cuomo, MTA. My name's Rose. I'm the Staten Island organizer with Transportation Alternatives, and I want to talk to you about something that matters a lot to me, and that's the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge. That bridge is the only direct link between Staten Island and the rest of New York City, but the people who I represent have no direct access to that bridge because there is no bicycle and pedestrian pathway. People have been fighting for a pathway to that bridge since the bridge was opened in 1964. I think that the time has come, and we need you to fight to create that bicycle and pedestrian pathway. Please hear me and the thousands of others around New York City who support bringing bike and pedestrian access to the Verrazzano Bridge.
Imagine a path on the Verrazzano for walkers and cycling too. Imagine a path on the Verrazzano between seas and skies of blue. Imagine all the people sharing the VNB.
Imagine a foot connection for our island in the bay, and our link to the harbor ring. Hip hip hooray. Imagine all the people sharing the VNB.
You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. There are thousands who want to join us, make the VNB for everyone. Imagine reducing our carbon footprint and helping with climate change. Tell the governor and the MTA the Verrazzano must be rearranged. Imagine all the people sharing the VNB.
You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. There are thousands who want to join us. Make the VNB for everyone.